Entering safe area.
So for anyone who was watching the stream last night, a couple changes to the build. I've got a better Empress set of knee pads, almost max skill haste and max skill damage, and I've got a waveform holster. I think I got that from a cache just after the stream ended, which was extremely lucky. So this is, in terms of... Sorry, I've got the wrong... I've got my wrong video open. Give me 1 second to get this all figured out. I don't have anything up to see the comments at this point. I'm going to get that up in just a second. But you can see here, I've got just about a perfect skill build set up here. We've got the capacitor. I've currently got an M1A SOCOM within sync. 3 pieces of Empress, which give you skill haste, skill damage, skill efficiency. I will start optimizing this in the coming videos. Skill haste is about halfway up. Max skill damage. HANI-U bag with tech support, skill damage, and crit damage. I'm now working on HANI-U, or I will be. I'm going to take on some control points to look for some, some blueprints. Empress International chest piece. This has got skill haste and repair skills, but I do now have kinetic momentum. HANI-U gloves, skill damage, and skill haste. Empress knee pads, which I've shown you, and the waveform holster. And you can read the talent. All right, finally got the control room up. So all I'm going to do, and this will be fairly short, I'm just going to take on a couple of control points just to, excuse me, first thing in the morning here, and still working on my first cup of coffee. So at this point, I'm probably going to do 2 control, or maybe 3 control points, looking for some blueprints just to see what we can get.
Advanced hostiles detected.
And I'm just moving up here to take a little bit of space away from the turret in case somebody starts chucking grenades.
Hostile supplies on board. Goodbye. Heavily armored hostiles detected. Detecting additional hostile contacts.
All I'm doing is aiming the skills, keeping an eye on my ground, so I can know which targets to go after. And rounds in their beat. And if anyone's standing, I should do a shot.
BP captured. Good job.
Hate it when they die right beside the gun.
Reinforcements en route. Incoming hostiles detected.
stream. And welcome to my favorite part of Division 2. I just had a complete game lockup. Alright, bear with me for a second while I get this going again.
Agent Polarity affected by
We'll
weapon
take
switch
care of
and
them.
reload.
That big gun will help us!
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed. Polarized hostiles detected.
Apparently we gotta redo the whole thing. Oh, that's perfect.
We need that minigun!
Awesome.
Gotta reload!
Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
It's mine.
Heavily armored hostile detected.
Shotgun out!
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Wait! You reload!
Detected. Hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed. Supply room access unlocked.
And I don't know if you guys caught it in the feed, but it was a pair of gloves is the blueprint that we got for that.
Hostiles detected. Heavily armed. Hostile supply convoy nearby.
I'm reloading. Sorry.
Detecting additional hostile contacts.
Agent, we're being flanked. Get the hell away from there.
Detected hostile supply convoy. Heavily armed.
Gotta move.
Aiming for their heads. Need a minute to reload.
I'm here for you.
This is normally where you hear one of the control point officers go, "I'm proud of us." Thanks for your help. I got a blueprint off that one as well.
What did we do without you? Thanks again. You were sweet.
This won't be their day.
I'm going for it.
Take it like me.
I can watch your back.
Now we can finally go to the loot room.
Good work, everyone. Deep.
So I lost track. I wasn't keeping score. I think that was 2 convoys, 1 normal, 1 elite, and whatever that was, just a patrol. And I've still got 2 health packs, so I should be okay. Yeah, we'll stop at the safe house. I don't know if there's anyone actually in the watching the stream right now, but if you are, go ahead and say hi. And if you've got any questions, fire away. Now it is possible to get the snitch in this alleyway. I don't know if he'll be here this morning. No.
Control point secured. Well done.
I could play aggressive and go right up to the
Reinforcements
spawn
en
point,
route.
but I'm not going to this morning.
Incoming hostiles detected. Hostiles guarding location nearby. Heavily armored hostiles detected.
That was stupid.
Detected. Nearby location guarded by hostiles.
That another gear piece.
Supply room access unlocked.
So at this point, I'm just going to collect up what's here and go back to the White House and show you what we've gotten so far, and probably get on with my day.
See them.
Short and quick, dirty stream, or quick and dirty short stream. I think that's what it meant to say. So what we got was the system corruption holster. Is it the field recon data bundle? And I don't see anything else. No, that's not it. True Sun's tactical assessment bundle. So we're slowly working our way through the blueprint section. What I'm really after at this point are specifically, I want the extended mags, which are going to be a while before we get them. Definitely going to want that one, and this one is the 20 round 5.56 mag. That's the 20 round 7.62 mag. So those are the ones that I'm definitely after at this point. And it's just a matter of farming for them. And that's really, I shouldn't say it's really, that's most of what your start of game is. If you've got a new character, if you're new to the game, you're going to be working on watch levels. You're going to be working on your specializations, which reminds me, I think we did go up a couple of levels. So you're going to want to take on as challenging a level of difficulty as you can manage because it makes getting through the XP levels quick. So what I'm doing at this point, I've already maxed out the shield. I've only got 1 point into the spray and pray, but I'm not using SMGs for the most part at this point. I definitely will. The firewall specialization is really good for close quarters fighting because of the striker shield. Oops. I started with assault rifle, and then I spec'd into shotguns, which gives you the short grip for the underbarrel rail. And now I'm slowly speccing into SMGs, and that'll finish this section of the specialization. I've already maxed out this portion of it, so that gives you 10% damage to allies that are within 10 meters of you, and that's for all allies. On armor break for PvE only, you apply burn to enemies within 5 meters. So again, this specialization is more built for close quarters fighting. You get 50% pulse resistance, which they all give you, and then 30% bonus armor during cover-to-cover moves. So that's something to bear in mind. Is I got to try and remember to use cover-to-cover with this particular specialization while I'm building it up. After I finish the weapons, then I'm going to fully spec in here, and then probably the grenade, and then finish off the last two. These ones are the expensive ones. These ones are 10 per, and this is 5. So that's sort of how I go about doing it. I typically don't spec into the pistol because I don't like them cluttering up my inventory, and I know that they don't take up inventory space. I just don't like visual clutter. That's my own personal OCD. So this was a boosted character that I ran through New York. So these 3 were already maxed out, and you can see what I was saying here. I'm not speccing into the pistol. I've got everything else specced out for these. So Sharpshooter, Survivalist, and Demolitionist were the first original 3 specializations, and these came with one of the seasons afterwards. I started with Technician so that I could get the linked laser pointer, and that's about as far as I've gone with this particular specialization so far. I'm going to come back to it. For Gunner, I really haven't gone a whole lot into it at this point. As you can see, I've only got 8 points in it, which was enough to give me 5% bonus armor on kill. Ultimately, this will give you 10. It goes 5, 7, and then up to 10. And that's basically it. That quick run through this morning got me 2 watch levels and a whole bunch of materials and stuff that I'm going to start sorting through, but I'm not going to do that on camera. I will be back on streaming tonight about 6 o'clock Eastern time, 7 o'clock. I'm in the east coast of Canada, so I'm actually in Atlantic time, so about 7 p.m. my time is when we're going to start a full live stream. What I'm planning on doing tonight is we're going to do the chunks missions. So I still have yet to do that with this character, so that's going to be with the clan. Where possible with these, either do it with your clan if you're in a clan. One thing I will point out, and how I got this clan started, I had 2 or 3 friends that we were in a clan together. We all stopped playing about a year ago, and we're off for quite a while. When we came back, the clan was actually disbanded by the game. If you want to play in a clan and you can't find one that you want to join, create your own. Believe you go into management, you create clan, and work through it that way. It's been a while since I've done it, so I don't recall off the top of my head. Set it to open so anyone can join. And what I actually did initially was every time I was in a public space, I would walk up to whoever was here, and you can see it now says Z View Player. Have a look and see who's nearby, and if they weren't in a clan, I would invite them to the clan. And that's how we got the initial roster going. You need a minimum of 4 to progress the clan vendor, but it's certainly an option for you. Or just do a clan search for and read the descriptions and see who is out there that matches what you're interested in doing.
You want it? I've got it.
This isn't a plug for the Delta Tactical clan, however. We currently have 35 members. We have a level 30 vendor, which means that this is fully spec'd out, and you can see that we've actually got the king, or the clan vendor has the King Breaker for sale. You can find us with a search, and it is an open clan, so if anybody's interested in joining, feel free. We do have a Discord. You're not obligated to join it. It's not that kind of clan. It's mostly about just I think you could probably get the sense of things from last night. We're more about having fun than we are about being ultra competitive. Having said that, we do take on some fairly challenging content. Probably not tonight, but tomorrow, which would be Sunday night. Probably going to go back to my main character and run, if we can, get through District Union. I think that's the weekly. Yeah. We're going to do the District Union Arena on Legendary. So stay tuned for that. It's Agent Meat signing off. Hope you all have a great weekend, and hopefully we'll see you on tonight.